Hi guys, welcome back. I'm focusing over here. Look at all of this quail where we had put in some of these trees. You see them? They're going to spot me pretty quick here. Look at these guys making mud bats. Well, hello everybody. Look at the we're in on the trees here trying to figure a way out. Oh, easy, easy. There you go. All right, I took all those leaves off of all those trees that I put in, but they're doing good, or better, I should say. You can see a lot of the green up in here, so, and down through here. So hopefully they start leaving up again. It's always hard with doing the horses and everything else I got going on. But what I thought I would do is over here behind me, down in here, is dig out some more holes, getting ready for trees, and start putting some dirt in there that will hold the water and give the trees an opportunity to absorb the water because it's very sandy. So maybe we'll take this big guy over here and let's pull this out. And we can dump the rest there. And let's see if we can't break up some dirt and fill in some holes and dig some holes with our backhoe here. Alrighty. Never know how these cameras go. Hopefully they're fine. All right, big guy. Let's see what we got. I get these windows open. Get a little oxygen going on in here. There we go. Let's accelerate this up a little bit. And see if we can't get a little bit done. Just pick up our bucket. We'll put another load right over here. Just mosey on down here. Well, that might not have been too good. I still have stuff in the bucket. Now talk about a dozy haul. Look what I just did. Hopefully I didn't give things up too much. I don't know if I even want to look. Do you ever feel like that? Maybe run over a rake or something. Hey, I think I got lucky. Maybe. Let's see the damage. There's a little, yeah, look at that rake. That looks good, doesn't it? Do you see it? All right. It's decoration now, lads. Decoration. Because I was a dozy hole. No, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't be a dozy hole. We got like, it's kind of crazy. We got way over 100% comes back to our channel, but 95% or higher, there's only like 3% something that actually pushes the subscribe button, which helps us out. So help me, help you, and push the darn button. And don't be a dozy hole like me. All right, enough of that. And don't forget to push subscribe, and sure be nice to hear from you guys. Let's go get a load of this. When you're coming in here, you want to get to your top plate, so it'll kind of tell you where your bucket's at. You see that top plate? A lot of smaller tractors have little gauges on it. This big tractor, when I come down, you see how it's starting to tilt? So now I tilt this back a little bit, bring it down, and it'll kind of tell me where my bucket is, and as far as the ground is. So I want to parallel with the ground in order to pick up. If that makes any sense to you guys. So let's get in here. I'll dig in a little bit, and let's see what we got. Get a little more acceleration. You can see where we got that out of. So let's put it back up here. Because I have a drip across all of these trees out here, and I have an opening over here where I can get to that road. So we'll use this other tractor over here to pick up scoops, and we only want to pick it up in one side of the bucket, because we're only going to try and put the dirt to the back of the holes. So it's less for us to dig on. So let's see over here. There was a hole. I was thinking about throwing in another tree. I'm thinking right here. Let's see. Maybe we'll throw one in there where that cone is. And we have one going on over here. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. So we'll spin this bad boy around. That looks pretty good. Let's put this bucket down for balance. Put her in neutral. Let's see. All right, where are those two? Okay. Throw this out a little bit. We'll try and move that hose over a little bit without busting it. There we go. Okay. Get off of it, John. Alright. Put that down and we also want to think about where can we put this that we're not doing a whole lot of handwork, meaning with a shovel afterwards. Get some on that side. And now when you go down real deep like that, what's kind of handy is to push away from the hole as you curl. So I'm going to go way and curl. That way I don't destroy all the ground that's in front of me, because some of it will break up like what you would see in a movie, like an earthquake. And right underneath the tractor here you'll have all cracks. Not that it's a big deal, but if you can leave your ground kind of solid, that would be a better thing. So we'll go in again, and I think that's going to be good. This time I'm just going to pull towards me. So now I have a little bit on each side that I can kind of make a swell, you know, and not have my rear end out there on the shovel. Well, I'm going to have to be on the shovel, but just less, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's curl this in, and let's go over and we'll take a look at this other hole over here. Let's get our outrigs up. They're coming up. That should do it for what we need. Pick up. Excuse me. Yet I have that rope tied up there because I was tying off a camera. Alright, let's freshen this hole up. Get a little more acceleration going. Now it'd be kind of nice to have a little dirt on this side. See the way there's none on this side? So let's just do this. We're just going to jump in there and pull everything towards us. There we go. Get a little more from that side. Just feather that up. That should be good. Move that over and shake that out over here. All right. I think that's good. That dirt looks good too. I must have put some dirt on top of that sand prior. Maybe I had a tree that didn't do so well in there. All right, let's move down and get another one done. That's two. Let's pick up our outriggers, pull up, and pull this acceleration down. Alright, so we do have a little pine tree in here my buddy from Texas gave me. And Leon is doing nicely, but there's a tree in here somewhere, so I need to be careful I don't bust up hoses. And we're going to put a gate there so we won't put a tree in there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Kind of cockeyed here, aren't we? Alright, let's put these riggers down. Obviously there's a pole there, and let's see what we got. Don't want to bust anything up. You see that black hose? I don't believe I got it. Throwing weed out of the way so we can see what the hell we're doing. Alright. So I can see that black line. Over there. This is looking good. Okay, I can see that black line. Let's jump in here. Got a little trench over there too, because I don't want. I have all of that pipe all in. I just have 2 leaks where I connected a different kind of pipe to some PVC. I need to do a better job, and then we don't have any hoses. Everything is just faucets, you know. So. A work in progress, it's never ending. And I talked to a friend of mine today, and he might have some horse and carts that I can come take a look at, so that we can yoke up some of these other horses. Because when we sold the ranch, I sold a bunch of stuff off. But now we're going to be using them again, and for other people too. All right, so that looks good. We can always come back with the little tractor and push excess in. I'd rather have to push stuff in than have to pull stuff out. You know what I mean? So let's get our riggers in. And let's go take a quick look. So what do we have? We got 3 more trees for here. I want to put a couple more in here, and I'm going to put a fence. See that pole right there? Right across, and enclose this yard. And at a later time, I might put another row of trees in here, fruit trees. All of this has got to be cleaned up. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And the reason I say that is because maybe one day one of you guys that are out there watching me will be here helping and moving this along, where we can be doing a lot of work with the ranch and a lot of work with horses and the martial arts and people coming out. I know a lot of people want to come out from Europe and spend a couple of weeks here and learning stuff and doing stuff. So let's keep this channel moving. All right, let's go over here and see if we can dig another hole. Could have took that a little better, couldn't I? Let's lower this down. I want to take this one tree out and put it somewhere else. So I was thinking maybe we'll put another one right in here. No, you know what? We'll put rose bushes in there. But I do think we should get something going in here. Yeah, you see, I have this. It's kind of like a floating hose right over here. And then I got lines coming off of it. But I do